Yep. Alright, so today I just want us to we're going to run through CQB fundamentals. Harley, do you mind running that for us if Spencer doesn't show up?
I guess.
Sorry, I know I've kind of just kind of handed you a ticking bomb and ran away, sorry. We can do it briefly. We're all, with the exception potentially of Depp, we're all experienced operators. Depp, you're relatively new to us. But anyways, you still done it. Yeah, okay, exactly. Anyways, what we are going to do first, and this is a really minor nitpick, we are going to move downstairs to the basement. And actually, no, we're not even going to do it in the basement. We're going to do it up here. Ace and compass checks. When we first spawn in and I call for a compass check, what I want to happen is 1 to 6, people say check. Why am I having to explain this? It's because people keep jumping the blooming queue. So, can we just do an example compass check right now? So if I say compass check 1 to 6.
1 is set.
2 set.
3 set.
4 set.
5 set.
5. Oh.
Barred.
6 set. All set.
Amazing, thank you. Good. I just wanted to clarify that. We start from 1, we go to 6. And the same applies for ace checks. Now, there's a bit extra, and I think everyone here is actually okay with this. There's other operators who it's a struggle for. When I call for an ace check, I just want you to do one of two things. I want you to say either 2 words or 3 words. You're either going to say 3 colors or you're going to say all green. That's it. There's too many people who I call for an ace check. Like, okay, so I've got 3 mags left. I'm hitting the left arm and the right leg, and and so what I just want you to do is, if it's not a concern, you say green. If it's something I should note, but it's not, I don't need to take any action for it, it's just something to note, you say amber. If it's critical and you need to take action immediately, say red. For example, if you've been hit in the left arm, that's something noticeable and I should be aware of it. But I don't need to move you, if you're point man, for example, I don't need to move you to rear. So in that case, you would say amber. So yeah, that's essentially what I want from an ace check. I just want I just want to hear 3 colors with no further context. That's all I get. Is everyone A-okay with that?
Yeah.
Yep. Also, ace check is ammo, casualties, and equipment, just to like...
I presumed they knew that. God, I hope you guys know that. please tell me you knew that. Okay. Harley, if you mind giving us a brief crash course. Again, I am sorry. If Spencer shows up, then he can take over, but I don't know where he is currently. He's playing Helldivers. Oh wait, now he's suddenly appearing offline, it seems. That's suspicious. I'm not accusing him or anything, just saying.
Just accusing you.
Officer Fraser, 4342.
Yeah, am I okay to hand you over, Harley, or...? I'll take that as a yes.
Harley.
Got a bigger weapon.
Oh yeah, Harley, you're on mute by the way. If you're trying to say stuff. There we go.
Right, I've been talking for 27
I
minutes.
know. I was just like, I just thought you were like, you didn't want to do it, but you were gonna do it anyway. So you're just like aggressively. Oh,
I was saying Spencer plays Helldivers with his girlfriend, I think, so he's held hostage for at least another 24 hours.
Oh, okay, that's valid. To be fair.
And if you see a white screen at the top left, then you don't have the map. But that's
We'll discover it.
Yeah,
We'll
if you
find
don't have
out.
the map, then you've
You'll
left
crash.
it too late, and you can just miss the training. I'm gonna be so honest.
Game has crashed.
No, do you not have a map, or?
Of course I do have the map.
But he's going to add this difficulties.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
sometimes.
I'll put us back into lobby. We'll try again.
Yeah, Ozelot has done this map before, so it might be just a one-off. I do remember.
Either way, you'll get to watch it in the big screen.
Alright, back to lobby.
The big screen.
Returning to HQ. Bard,
Yeah.
you know the thing, which I don't know what I'll code it. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind.
Officer Michaels, please call desk. Officer Michaels, please
Can
call
you DM
desk.
me what you were about to say?
I will. Damn, that's hardcore. Alright, if you guys can preload as well while we wait. If you don't know how to, then fine. Do it.
What's the name of the map, please? I have like 50 maps.
It's
I'll
training
change it
center.
Yeah, found it.
This looks good.
Oh, Blake, I also had have to send you a map. I forgot.
Wait. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yes, please. That'd be good.
Yep. That's not it.
Right, I have an assistant coming to help.
Ooh, who's the assistant?
Atlas.
I thought it was gonna be Milkshake and be like, I've got an assistant coming. What's up, beta males? Who's not ready? Come on.
Just wait, because he's gonna jump in. He's coming now. He said.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready, guys. I'm ready.
Oh
I'm
god.
ready.
I think the map was removed and I have it on my PC then.
Wait. Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh, right. I thought you meant training center. and I was
Yeah,
like,
no. Maybe I'll find it.
Such a brain, alright. That's our sorry.
Oh, found it.
Officer Mendez,
What?
please
You're
call
shooting
desk.
That's our Sergi Ant.
That's our Sarge! Oh,
That's our
amazing.
Sarge. Such brain, right?
He's in.
He's in. Man, the myth, the legend.
It's not in.
Yeah, we can't not hear him, but... Oh god, my noise suppressor's not been on. Shit. Sorry if my mic has been like sounding like shit for the past like however long.
No, we're used to it.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Oh wait, I think I can hear Atlas.
Yeah,
Atlas
what's
is-
up? Yeah, back. What's up?
Hey.
Easy.
Hey, everybody.
Alright, ready up people.
Officer Bewley, report to staff training. Officer Bewley, report to staff training.
Rev's not readied up, could you like do that? See, whenever there's a brass, so we've got DSU and Major, I gotta be careful. I gotta be like, hey asshole, ready up, in case it's someone, someone higher than me. I don't want to just. I mean, I do call
It's
Bard
gonna
an
be
ass-
funny.
I do call Bard an asshole to his face frequently, but I don't like doing it when there's cameras.
Where you are, what you eat, my friend.
Hmm. Yeah, well, hold on.
Somebody crashed.
Someone
Yeah, we
went
need
to
to do it
the-
another time.
Ooh, okay. If we have to turn around nice and fast on this time, though. If it crashes again, Harley, could it be possible to run it in like the basement, or is that like no go?
No.
No,
just
okay.
get him in the big picture mode, and that's it.
It will run
So the first
eventually.
time I launched this map, I crashed too.
This is the second one.
It's probably just people's shaders need a big in or something like that.
Mm.
A lot of the mods don't have big shaders or anything like that.
We'll do it again.
Sergeant Hoffman, please call extension 4100. Sergeant Hoffman, 4100.
Fucking hell, Ozelot.
I'm sorry.
Have you tried buying a better PC?
I have like the best PC on earth. What do you mean?
His
But do
PC
you
is
have a
only
monitor?
rivaled-
Maybe there's no monitor, that's why.
Hands
Ah.
to potato wrapped in tinfoil.
Maybe it's too good for the game.
His
So
PC
you-
is only rivaled by my laptop. This is the king of computing power right now.
No, I don't
Yep.
know, man. My laptop's got a 3070 that's fucking 5.5 years old now.
Oh god, my laptop sounds like a jet engine when it starts.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I hope your fan's on your laptop right now, the plague. Have you got your desk fan on your laptop?
Oh
The
yeah, no, I'm
f-
not quite. It's not quite desk fan bad, so.
The fans on my laptop are actually what caused COVID, believe it or not.
Really, that's crazy. Mine caused Chernobyl.
My
Wow.
gosh, Chernobyl. Fair enough.
That's a cool again, but
Alright. Ready up, people. Ready
Yeah.
up. Let's get a nice quick turnaround on this sucker. God, you know that thing in Rom-coms which you posted about non-lethal? Every time I like tab out, it goes back to that, so I just have this like lady pointing a gun at me every time I tab out. It's quite intimidating. Who's not ready up? Come on.
Sounds like normal real life.
Yeah.
And remember, Detective Lieutenant, it's not non-lethal, it's less than lethal.
lethal, yeah.
Remember, DSU Bard is Detective Lieutenant.
Yeah, because I'm the right one.
Hmm?
Cannot disagree.
I get it.
Alright, ready up, assholes. Houston's ready. Come on, we will never know.
I wish it told you who was ready or not. Hey, ready or not?
Hey!
Hey,
He
hey,
said it!
hey.
He said it!
That wasn't
Said
actually
hey.
deliberate.
He said it!
I swear to God, is somebody gonna ready up at 1?
Don't do it. You think
I'm
it's
gonna-
gonna be funny, it's not funny.
Do it.
No, I'm getting some aerials.
And did we lose? No one. Wow.
Hey!
Don't jinx it, don't jinx it!
Big success.
No, it's fine. Oh my fucking god. Why am I in
Guys,
air?
Someone's floating. Oh dear. You guys gotta move. Move.
Oh, who shot?
Sorry.
Oh, Andy.
Oh, that was like 7
Really,
in
right in
building.
front of the fucking
Jesus
commissioned officer.
Christ.
You're reported.
Oh, no.
Delay.
Hey Harley, you want to go over the bumps first? That way we can kind of do it in order of like getting on the door, how to work the door, and so on and so forth.
We can start with bumping. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter what way we do it. It's you're gonna go through the whole thing anyway.
Yeah.
First thing I will say is, I mean, you guys are all good. I'm not even gonna bother. It's gonna save time. Normally we start off with like the new recruits. We'll do teaching everyone to keep your gun high ready as you move around the map and mission. So a lot of recruits don't actually know about the high ready. I've had someone ask what the keybind is and everything, so I'm not going to bother with that because you're all doing it and you should all know it by now.
What's wrong with low ready?
Yeah, I don't see the problem with that.
So
ready.
indoors, in the real world, indoors, it's been discovered since most foundations are concrete. If you're at the low ready position and there is something happening that requires you to discharge your firearm, you shoot the floor, you're going to skip around into your homies at the calf. So a lot of units are switching over to the high ready. Not only that, but it makes weapon manipulations through doorways easier because the muzzle can come down and around the corner instead of up into the corner. There's benefits and drawbacks for both. High ready's a little bit slower to get behind the gun and actually take shots on target, but for most units running in close quarters, anything are going to a more high ready stance on things.
So it's only like meta stuff, not like in-game stuff.
Yeah, it's the new super hot coolness. Low ready is perfectly fine though.
Alright.
Yeah, use either. I don't care what you use. I don't know. Did I say use high ready? I didn't mean to if I did.
Yes,
Okay.
like 2 minutes
I think
ago.
it's just a habit. Yeah, it's like a habit. I just say high ready because I use it. So, but if you want to use low ready, then go ahead. Okay. As long as your gun's not ready. Pretty simple. All right, so let's start off with. We have a few things to go over. We'll start with bumping. Does anyone know what a bump is?
Bump how many?
Yep, exactly. So we have one door. Simple. We come up to a hallway. This is our starting point where Atlas is. I'm going to come up behind Atlas. We're going to give you a quick example, and then we'll get you guys to do it. So this is good for maps like Hotel,
Brixley Cove.
Breezer, for definitely Breezer. Any map that has long hallways with doors and apartments generally. So comes in very, very good. So we'll start off as this in this scenario. So we have point man, who's Atlas. Myself will be number 2. Number 2 makes the shot, the call as to how many doors you want to bump, and however many doors you want to bump, you add another operator. So if I call bump 1, you need 2 operators. If you call bump 2, that means you want to go past 2 doors, and you need 3 operators. So this will be something for you, probably Plague, to kind of get your head around. So we're going to give an example and just show you how it will look like once it's done. So I'm going to call bump 1. Just give a squeeze. Just move forward a bit. Yeah, there you go. So we stop here, and this is, so you've got 2 people past the door. So like I said, bump 1, you need 2. That means 2 people past that door. Point man doesn't, he continues to look 12. He's always got the front. In a hallway situation, you only need 1 person because it's, quite slim. And the number 2 will be the one who starts handling the door once the 3rd man comes up. So once you're in this position, you have the 3rd man kind of have a look, and he'll end up coming up. So whoever wants to come up can do so. And then you pretty much just start working doors from near to far. So we'll do a bump 2's hard because of this. Let's say this door's out of play. Okay, we're not worrying about this door. So it's only this one and A1 and A3. So come back, Atlas. So we'll do an example for a bump 2 call. So for a bump 2, you need 3 operators. Who's behind me? Solwig, you good?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm number 2. I'm going to call the bump 2. Give a squeeze. Use tappy. And there you go. and that's how you're looking. The reason to do bump twos is if they're, it's, you know, 2 doors are closed and you have multiple things to work, so you can just kind of get numbers down, and then start your barricaded flow that way. The number 3, oh sorry, this will be the 4th man now. Will come up and start working the first door. You always want to work near to far, and always your next in line. You don't want to skip doors or anything like that. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it makes sense to you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. And also, when you hold, I'm sure you guys know, the reason you cross the door is because you want to hold it from the door handle side. So when that door swings, it's if there's, you know, contact comes out, it's not being swung in your face from this side, like so. So you always want the handle side to cover a door, and you only need 1 person to cover a closed door. Okay, you don't need 2 people. All right, you guys want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Let's
Can
go.
we get a standard... Actually, no. Can I have speed and solving? Speed in front, solving behind.
I'm right with you.
Yeah, so it's
Alright.
kind of good. Like, we already have number 2 and stuff. Unlike, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we will bump 2.
In position.
Yep, your
Nice.
your
good.
point speed. So you just watch 12. That's all you do. I guess I should have said.
Your gun's up when you're on security, like no matter what. So since you're looking here at your 12, just go ahead and posture your gun up.
Not really working anything, but
Yeah, it's still security. You see what I'm saying? Like, no matter what,
can-
like if you're on security, your muzzle needs to be busy.
Alright, nice. Can I have 4, 5, 6 run it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my 4?
I mean, I'm in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
behind.
4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
4,
yeah,
5,
yeah.
6. Yeah.
Alright, bump 2.
Smooth. Nice. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. So, you can stay in that. So do the first 3. Do the 1, 2, and 3. You guys do it again, and then we'll actually just start, kind of working on the doors,
Okay. Alright, bump
and I'll
2.
get you guys.
You've got point.
We'll see how you guys do it first. Cool. All right. So the 4th man, who's number 4
Down.
in the stack.
I'm number 4.
Yep. All right. So let's say so they've done they're in position.
unlocked.
They're waiting. They're ready. Now you'll move up and start working.
We're cleaning the first floor. Yeah, first door. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
First door.
Okay, sure.
You always want to
Oh.
clear near to far.
Yep.
Sorry.
Right. 1, 2, 3 picking. Right. 1, 2, 3 swing.
Right.
Fine. Clear.
Okay. Yeah, going.
Let's go.
Okay. So you did the door, working the door was nice. It was good. You don't need to. So one thing that comes with the fundamentals is the non-verbal side of things. So you don't need to be using, you know, clear or swing it or work it. You can just use your muzzle nods or your you know, stuff like that. So
Alright.
it just completely removes. If I have Atlas down here, we'll just show you quick. Oh, you're already here.
Police, don't move!
We really need to make that mod that opens the doors all the way.
Yeah, you could make it somewhat mandatory, but it's fine. But you guys, you kind of get that, Solwig?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So it's just a nod to indicate to your partner that's ready to swing, ready to peek. Obviously, if there is a trap, if you do see a trap, you have a flashlight or a laser, you can just, give a big no-no. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get. We'll get you two to come down as well. Plague, you come and try it.
Roger.
Speed, you can come back.
Alright.
Actually, you can work the door with Plague because you're 1 and 2, so you'll probably be doing it a lot more with each other.
Okay. Yep.
So go ahead,
I'll
you two, give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll be knob side then.
So now you've kind of confused each other because you both pied at the same time, and I'm
Alright.
not sure
Right, yeah,
Speed
yeah.
saw. Maybe Speed didn't see you do it too.
Alright, that's my fault. What will we do?
You had your gun up,
Ye-
that's why I pied.
Yeah.
Have I?
So you can do that, but that's the reason why you kind of can't. In
Okay,
real
yeah.
life, generally sometimes you can because you have physical contact in the center. Ready or not, you don't. So number 1 man will always pie first, and then number 2. Try it again.
Wait, so do I make entry now or does Speed?
You're gonna
haven't
go
done-
ahead
yeah.
and pie.
Pie,
So
because-
Oh, right, okay.
you pie. You hit your wall, and as soon as you go high or low ready, that's gonna be Speed's cue for he's busy
Alright,
making.
okay, got it.
So essentially, you're opening the gate for Speed to enter. That's why your
Right,
gun
okay,
goes to ready,
Gotcha.
a high ready, low ready, whatever. So as soon as Speed sees that you've got your gun high ready, he's like, "All right, cool, mine." In you go.
And
So
then
yeah, number 1 pies, and then number 2.
Okay.
when
gotcha.
we're at the door here, it's a little bit difficult and ready or not. But when we're at the door here, and like let's say the door's open, we wanna try to ensure our muzzle doesn't clear our threshold, right? So the threshold will be the frame of the door. So if we're here, right, a bunch of different things can happen. It even happened to me when I entered behind Harley, right? I go to try to clear my door, my corner, and I get hung up on this fucking stupid ass door frame. Hence me bitching the lack of the mod.
Right.
But
Okay.
anytime your muzzle crosses, the bad guy's gonna see you and they're gonna shoot.
Alright, Roger.
There's nothing wrong with giving you a bit of space, like, yeah, having space behind. You don't need to be close.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Anyone else hasn't done it? Bud and Depro, I think.
Yeah, I can be the right
Sure.
one. The knob one.
The 2 poles.
Oh, god damn.
Oh, he's in.
Not that button.
All right, good. As number 1, Bud, you always want your gun ready as well. I saw you check it a couple of times.
Because you said to open the gate, so I opened the gate. And that was my question, why we are opening the gate here.
You don't open the gate as 1, as number 2 opens the gate. Yep. So number 1's always got his gun pointed ready, because you have you have the best angle in, right? The superior angle, because of this reasoning of the door stuck in the way. So number 1 for everyone has their gun always at a ready point. Alright. We'll do entering the room while we're here. Most of you I did see do it pretty smooth, so it's fine. What we'll do, you do the same scenario. So you've done your. Oh, see, yep. So you've done your pie. Yeah, rip you. I'll have someone else come up here as well. And you guys can go in the room. Rest of you can go in the room.
Just stream Harley, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I can swing back.
Alright, good. Alright, so let's do a normal process play.
Mhm.
There you go.
Oh.
Go.
Oh,
What?
Alright, I'll hit try again. Shit.
Oh wait, let me hop
Wait,
in.
how
Let
did
me
that
hop.
happen? What the fuck?
What the fuck happened?
Okay,
Yes.
mission ended. I didn't know that happened on this map.
So
What happened?
when somebody dies, it summons evidence because the officer drops his gun, and that makes the map
Oh, someone
self-complete,
picked up.
basically. Because the evidence is picked up alone.
Okay.
Right.
Can you take it to the menu so I can join back or no?
Too late, sorry.
Oh no, you'll have to do it because I'm glitched anyways.
Well, I'm glitched as well. I can hear people
Right.
moving, but I'm at the mission summary.
Oh,
okay,
don't
fine.
press mouse 1, please.
Yeah.
Just press F4.
Okay, yeah, someone just died. Alright, returning to lobby. How have we been here for 45 minutes already? That's crazy.
45 minutes and we've been in the training center for 15.
Yeah, no, it's good. So, while we're waiting on in the interim, just want to float this. So I noticed that everyone in the stack is here. Is now like a good time for training, or would you like me to change it? Like, what's Seven's thoughts on the matter?
for me, it's better at 9, I guess.
Better, okay. Better a bit later.
Yeah,
Hey.
for me at 9, but I don't know if that's for you. It's like
No, that's fine.
7 hours.
Anyone else? Any? No. Alright.
Yeah, I mean it can be like a little later for now.
A little
or
later?
something.
Yeah.
Okay. That I can do. Awesome. Amazing. Atlas, you're back in. Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, everybody
Officer
ready?
Berg, please call desk.
Who's not ready? Come on, ready up.
Again.
We want though.
It's
Come on.
always just look in the top left of your screen, and if it says press Y to ready instead of Y to unready, you hit Y.
It's crazy.
Very complicated, I guess, game UI here. But
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's really unintuitive.
yeah, it's crazy.
Especially after a few hours. Especially after, I don't know, 100 hours of playing Ready or Not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still complicated.
Yeah. Still can't get my head around it.
Can't get the hang of it.
Alright, no one press mouse 1. Oh, I'm seeing inside someone's eyeballs right now. It's terrifying.
Might be so.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There
Oh,
we go.
there you go.
Hey.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay,
Reset and pretend nothing happened.
Ready or Not 2 Exorcist.
you all go in. All go inside the room.
It's about to
Slowly, go, 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 move, move,
Yeah,
move, move.
And
Bravo,
this is
get your
how
ass
you
in there.
enter
Go,
a
go,
room.
go! Alright, awesome.
See, that's how you take a fucking room, boys.
Yeah, this is the room entry. Good job, you all did it. Training done.
Bro.
Alright.
Like,
Let's
I'm trying so hard not to throw a flashbang in there. Like, I know I'm
Oh
getting like,
jeez.
I try so hard to not kick the door, but
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's start.
Yep, I'm ready.
Maybe lagged or something.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So Plague, you went a bit far. I know you haven't done this. That's fine. So standard room. This is the center fed room, obviously. It's center of the wall as you enter the room. Where you are now is better. So if you take another step or so over this way. Yep.
So like literally here. Okay.
Yeah, there, exactly. Yeah. So that's all you need to do in a standard room entry. You don't want to overcomplicate things by going too far. You can see it from the threshold.
There's kind of two different like theories behind this. We use the running one wall kind of method. So like the idea behind it is you're not putting so much work into clearing this room. Like obviously it's just a fucking box, right? So if I can punch in and I can look at this corner and I know that's clear, then like we can kind of fuck off. Now if there's more follow-ons and shit like that, then you can start like adding to it by running two walls. Running two walls is pretty much you hit your corner, and then I keep hitting the room and keep taking a big slice of that pie. And we can get in that like towards the end of this training if you really want to talk about running X amount of walls and what to do, where your gun goes, if you want.
But essentially, yeah, the thing is like you don't need to do. As soon as you enter this room, pretty much here, you can see it's just 3 other walls, right? Right, center, and left. So you don't need to keep going. You're adding time to something where it could be an emergency. Enter here, stop here. Do a scan of the room. So do your scan to your partner, who will be on this side, about 1 meter in front. So if I'm standing near the corner here, you want to stop about here to your scan, because obviously you don't want to do any muzzle flagging to your partner. So stop ahead about there with the torches.
The goal is to have an intersecting field of fire cross in the center of the room. So after we fit our corner, if Harley's over there, like as I'm bringing my muzzle back across, I'm going to flag every single one of you here. But as I'm bringing my muzzle back across, if you see where my light is, and if Harley, you got a laser or a light, you can see our lights kind of cross right there in the middle. The idea is to have an intersecting field of fire there, and that's when our rooms are done. It's a clear room, and then I go hide ready and I get the fuck out.
Yeah. So then you start moving to your next issue. We'll go over some more like obstacles later, but that will be your standard room entry, which you'll see in a lot of scenarios. For a corner fed, if you guys want to come out. I don't know which one. I'm just gonna one of these. Found it. Alright, do you all know what a corner fed room is?
It's fed through the corner.
Yeah. So the door feeds in at the corner of the room. So pretty simple.
Hands on your head!
Obviously there's a different way to take
Police,
it, unlike a
don't
standard
move!
room.
Police!
So let's close this. Let's have someone come up to do it as well. So you're gonna do the same procedure, right? Because we don't at this point we don't know it exactly. It's a corner fed. So we're gonna do our normal peek, a normal procedure at the door.
There's no way.
Yep. Yep. And that's all you need to do. So you don't even have to walk around. You can just stop here. So as a number 2, so myself, I don't actually generally need to do a full pie. I'll go as far as seeing that I can tell it's a long wall on the left. So at this point, you will probably hear, to be honest, someone will probably verbally say, like non-factor left. However, you don't have to, but most cases in a mission when you want to let your teammates know, you can say non-factor left, move back, and open the gate for your teammate to enter. There's a couple of different ways you can enter the room. Technically, you don't actually have to enter. There's you
have to. You don't know what's behind the door or in this corner. You have to enter.
Oh, so this door You don't
No,
have
no,
to
no.
enter the room because it's nothing.
I can stand here. Wait for you. You don't see
But
me.
yeah, that door's gonna bang.
Alright, maybe this room
And
is
in a
too
normal
small
long
for
thread.
it.
I mean,
Alright,
if-
maybe this room is too small for it, but if it was like a meter wider,
Yeah,
I
then
have
there,
to.
it wouldn't be a corner
Yeah,
fed room.
Well, then it
right?
wouldn't be corner. You'd have dead space. You'd have to clear.
In real life, right? If we had the mod, the door flings all the way to the wall, right? And it's actually a
Yeah,
method
that's the mod
in
thing.
clearing the room that once we enter the room, the first guy is gonna bunt the fucking piss out of this door with his foot, and it's gonna stick to the wall. We're gonna hear a loud clack against the wall, and if we hear a little thud, then we know there's a person behind it, and we can take methods to clearing that. But for here and Ready or Not, like the player model is so big that if I fling this door open and Harley's behind it, like it's probably gonna hit Harley. And it's gonna do that.
Bounces back. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how you can generally. Yeah, that's why it's the corner fed. So, and like I was saying with an entry, what Bard did was good. You can do the normal entry, but you don't need 2 people to enter. You can have 2 people, but you don't need to. There's like 3 different ways. So Bard was one way, and I kind of just stood here waiting, entering and looking at the door, looking at the room. Another way is you can, from Bard's perspective, the number 1 can kind of do this and just stand here for a small room like this.
Isn't that
this-
fatal funnel?
No, that's framing.
So yeah, it's called framing.
Yeah, it's called framing. That's the term.
This is a threshold. It's a fatal funnel, right? But after we've pied this and we understand that we have the entire room clear, or minus
You just need
I let go of my push to talk.
Yeah.
You can drop your gun and just frame the door. I see
So
that
that's the point of this whole slower. You're looking at the room. You're clearing 90% of the room from the threshold when both of you do the pie. So when I've done this and number 1's done his side, you already see 95% of the rooms clear. So this can't really be a fatal funnel essentially, because the only space that's unclear is this hard corner, this right corner here. So this is one method to do it. It's called framing. Other scenarios, maybe it's a longer corner fed, so the right wall is longer or something like that. You can run the rabbit. That is one way. Number 2 could essentially just run the wall, while number 1 kind of does the framing part, or runs in. Yeah.
So the idea behind framing or running the rabbit really is, if I was in this corner, right, and let's get Bard up. If Bard were to enter this room, I was in this fucking goofy little corner, and he entered, he's gonna take my muzzle away from the door, and I'm gonna be focused on Bard. Bard's gonna be putting shots on me, and then I'm gonna have a 2 guy actually frame or just step a little bit into the room, and now I have 2 muzzles on me, and my muzzle's occupied with 1. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they call it rabbit. A lot of people, but I think it's because of the.
It's because of
You are
running
chasing
thing.
the rabbit.
It's
You also
basically
kept
running.
you also kept rushing the threat. So
Yeah.
so
There's
you
multiple
know.
different
There's
areas you can do that. So running rabbit you can do across like T intersections and other places too. L shapes. It's not used that much. I don't really use it, to be honest. I'll only use it if someone asks for it. So, but that is corner fed.
Just understand that the standard for a corner fed room here is going to be framing, right? So if the only time I really would want to run the rabbit in Ready or Not, and I had this conversation with Ghost, is like, I don't know where the fucking corner fed room is, but let's say I stick my head in here and I get in a violent gunfight. Let's say this corner's longer than it should be, and I get into a violent gunfight and I can't take that fight effectively. Let's say I'm blurred out or something. I can step out, maybe get a flash in, something like that, and I can pin into the room deep enough to get a good shot on him while also putting a barrel on whoever it is I'm shooting at, right?
All right, sounds good.
All right, let's do Dead Space.
Hands in the air!
Which one is it? I think it's back here.
It's on me. It's on me right here.
Cool. Alright. A3, so back here. So enter the room, have a look. So you're gonna... This will be more of a scenario you'll see in Ready or Not. You've got obstacles that you need to clear behind. As you all know, we call that dead space, uncleared space, and we need to clear it. So there's methods to do it. Does anyone know what we would use in this situation? What the term would be?
The wider the better.
Yep.
So
yeah, wider the better.
right here, yeah.
Yeah, good. So we use 2 operators. If you let's get you guys to give it a shot and just see how you would do it, and then we can go over it if we need to.
I'm here, speed.
Yeah, I don't care who.
All but 2. If I can get you guys to line up on the wall that I'm in, 'cause that way we're occupying less of their space.
Alright, where?
So the hint here is who was it? Depro, I think, said use a wide angle.
Yeah.
So there's already a hint to it.
Get down now!
Whoever is flashing, I'm going to throw a brick out of your face.
Let's go, speed. Yeah, and they're just hugging that wall and picking
Yeah.
the right side.
Sorry.
That was good.
And I'm gonna stand here.
Yeah.
Look the door.
Yeah. So you don't. Let's say the door's out of play. But yeah, that's is pretty much how it's done. So you have the wide angle, gives you the superior angle around that threshold. So you're going to see that contact first. Speed's in the correct position as well by the end. So all Speed was doing is just watching his partner. So whoever's moving, Plague, so if you start moving around, the wide angle. Yep, so you're watching, I'm just watching Speed. So in case there is maybe an open door that hasn't been seen yet and he has to stop because he needs to keep eyes on that, he can call Speed in, or whoever this corner boy is. Let's call it Angleman Corner Boy. You may have heard it before. So Depro was acting as the Angleman, and Speed was Corner Boy. So Corner Boy's job is just to be watching his teammate with his weapon raised, because he doesn't need to, because this whole section to the left is clear. So he doesn't need his gun down. He doesn't need it to be checked. Down in a ready stat. He's watching his teammate in case he needs to be called in for another threat. And to do that, you can just give a muzzle nod, and that brings Speed into play. Then he starts working that short angle.
Okay, so
and
it's
then
like,
that will be clear.
so if there's an open door like here, I stay here, hold it here, give it a little...
Yep. So, because Speed, the corner boy's job is to be watching you.
Okay,
for that exact reason, to be needing to be called in. And then that's when you give the,
okay,
I need help. So, and then Speed will start working around, and yeah, you shouldn't really cross muzzles either, or flag him, because you have the superior angle. And you.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Don't report him. Don't pick up his gun.
No.
It
Just leave it.
Threw me away.
We have a couple of seconds.
You just threw
Leave
me
it.
away.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
so
that
I
was
have
it.
a question
You guys got
about.
it. So.
I have a question. Why
Yes.
isn't Corner Boy moving at the same time as Angerman?
No, he is.
He isn't, because you have to nod a weapon to tell Corner Boy to look there, where Corner Boy should realistically already be located here.
So the idea. So I actually posed that exact same question, right? Because this is how it's taught in Marine Corps, and we usually take rooms with more than like one.
Oh god damn it.
You can still explain. I can
Yeah,
visualize.
keep talking. Oh, yeah, S rank boys, let's go.
My fault. So
Perfect.
pretty much the effect that you're achieving is the exact same, and you're keeping your second guy in a safer position. So let's say I am on that corner there, and I do have my muzzle, and my guy takes fire, right? Now to employ any kind of like tack or anything like that, I have to step back into cover, drop my weapon, pull out the tack, make it happen. Instead of already being in cover. So I mean, it is not a wrong way to do it. To answer your question, if
Okay,
that is
so
what
it's the
you wanna do,
safer way.
yeah, I mean, it is genuinely just a safer way, and it employs less people to deal with one problem. So like
Alright,
a
thank
lot
you.
of a lot of like ghost method, we're missing one still.
I think you just got speed.
There we go. But
Thank you,
I
Atlas.
mean, the whole idea behind everything that Ghost is teaching is like, how do I explain it? It's a very it's a more methodical and less energized way of CQB that effectively takes care of the exact same problems that we're already taking care of, just in a more efficient manner. Does that make sense?
Yep. So basically, our philosophy is make it slow, make it safe.
Yeah, effectively.
Or just drink Red Bull and
Yeah, and fuck at that point, man. We're missing one on the. There we go.
When we get more Polish people, we will create fucking another element and colors of pools.
yeah,
We'll be dynamic as fuck.
Husaria.
Formosa.
Yeah.
Командосы.
Yeah. Grom.
Pretty much Grom.
Grom.
Блакитна
Yeah.
армия.
Grom is the Polish SWAT team.
Nah, it's Boa. Grom is.
Is it?
Yeah, Grom is special
Spec
forces.
Ops. Spec Ops, yeah.
Yeah. Boa is SWAT.
God.
Go,
move it, Bravo! Go, 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 go!
Flood the room.
Run faster. I weighed like 20 kilos.
Don't forget the PID.
PID.
Oh,
Breach
by the way,
check.
since
Breach
the
check.
door is already open, Harley, question.
Yes.
What is how do we bump things in the corridor when there's open door? Because we know how to bump closed doors, how to bump open doors.
Yep. So let's if you want to ask it, we can do it.
Just close it.
So the door's the door's gonna be just close it. Forehead.
No funny shit. If the door is open like this in the hallway and you need to get past it,
Just close it.
I would literally close it. Like if I'm in here and I'm walking up, I would literally just shut this and whoever is face and get past.
All right, that's
But if
half of my question.
Yeah. So if the door's open inwards, that's going to be hard to close because you're going to be having to enter some sort of threshold. So Atlas, come up. What we can use is if we do a bump one call, we can do a wingman procedure. So we'll run you through it, and then it's better to just see. So do it again. Atlas.
Let's turn our lights on so they can kind of see where our muzzles are at.
Yep.
Okay, so wingman maneuver.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Another question, because I get that, but in this situation when we have half a team on this side of the door, of this side of the corridor, and the other side on this side of the corridor, so we have split stack on both sides of the corridor.
Yeah, so that won't happen as part of this sort of barricaded flow, which is what this whole situation is. So everyone will still be back here. So pretty much from where.
So we always do one line, not single file, not double file.
Here's the piece.
For a hallway, yeah.
You can do you can absolutely do double foul, right? That works. It's been a thing forever, right? But if I'm here and I'm looking this way, and let's say even if they are like actively clearing it, the shit still stands that I'm in danger, right? And the idea behind this new method, like I said, is keeping everybody safe. So like if there is an open door, like you just have to be smart enough to know that people are already working it, and I don't want to be anywhere near that threat right now.
All right,
The only
so
threats that I
single
want to
file.
be on are the ones I'm working.
All right.
And what
Yeah, so
about
barricade
if,
of- Yep,
yeah,
go ahead.
what if I was like open door here,
Mhm.
then open door there, and just you go here, and it's
Yep.
like you may have an angle of enemy on you here. While you do
So
this
we'll
way.
flip it. So we'll flip it, right? Let's say we
Yeah.
have like a guy in the middle. So Bart, if you want to come here.
Yep.
So we're gonna pretty much what's gonna happen is let's say Bard's behind me, Harley's to my left here, and I'm 112 security. What we can do is I can wingman across with Harley, and Bard just comes up and we wingman that door, and it's effectively a bump two at that point. And now we have both doors secured. So you can add as many people as you want to the stack. Like don't. It's very
Can we
flexible
see it in action? Can we see it in action?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So we were going to run through all this as well because this is scenarios that we need to cover. So just before we go, so Alice is 2. So he can see the 2 open doors. At this point, he's already going to make the call as to what he wants and how many numbers he needs. So he's seen 2 open doors.
I'd say bump 2. Give me one more. Bard would pull up. He'd give me a tap. I know he's there. I'm gonna tap my boy here. Now we're gonna work up, and we could do one of two things here. We could flip. Honestly, I could post Bard here, right where he's at. I could make him watch long, and then I could pie the door crossed. Right? I don't really like that because inevitably, then I'm just in the center of a door. I'm gonna have to come here, or something like that. Or what I think works better is Bard can just pie the door, and I could go completely across him.
Yeah. Another way, no, it probably won't work. Because you could almost flip it as well, Atlas. So like me and Bard could do a flip there, with you still in the middle.
Yeah, you can flip, right? So if this wasn't a hallway, right? Let's say like anything past this line isn't real, we could flip it. So if
but essentially with this, you always need 3, anyway.
Yeah. So if I'm holding here, Harley's holding there, and he's like, okay, flip, and I'm like, bet, and he gives me the nod. And then we just call for our people to come up and clear our rooms, you know?
Yeah.
And
you... Yeah, go ahead.
Question. I don't know if it was so vague, but we had an emergency dispatch where me plus 1 person tried to use the wingman maneuver, which was I hold 12 and he pied the door, and we were actually scolded for that. Because both of us died by Ghost himself. Because both of us died to someone who had an S-vest. He ran towards us and actually killed us.
Yeah, so you need to take the... It goes back to what I said, like, when your muzzle crosses the threshold, you're in that room now, right? You cannot take back anything that you've put into a room. So I watched the clip. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember the clip he showed.
It was acid, right? And he got all the way up on the corner, and he crouched, and so he sits here on the corner, and then he calls you up, and then he goes like this, and you guys are both on top of one another. If you're gonna wingman, you want a wider angle. So, like, as you'll see, when Harley goes to step out into the hall, it's kind of hard to do because I'm holding like 3 different buttons on my keyboard, and now I just. But yeah, I'm doing a push to talk, and then my fucking raise and lower my weapon is J. But if I tap Harley here, right, he's gonna take a step out from the door before we go ahead and do it. So if you can take a wider angle, go ahead and do it. It makes you safer from the threats inside of that room.
Yeah, I did see that, and there was so that hallway where the S-vest went off was probably almost this size, even wider, maybe again. But whoever was point was kind of here, let's say it was this way. The SFS was in here. The clip that I saw, he was like here, like right on the wall, and the number 2 was
And
kind
look
of
at
over
that
his
muzzle,
head.
too.
So yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, like, if you guys
So-
come into this room, and Harley was to hug that corner, like, I can see like his entire forearm. Like, Harley, if you go post on the corner, I can see, if I'm here, I can see damn near Harley's entire half of his torso, right? Like, I can see his face right now.
If you see my
Like,
stream, you can see what I see. I see pretty much a corner of a room. So that's where maybe it came into to play. Where was it? Acid? Did you say? I can't see anything. He probably thinks he's behind the wall, but I can't see anything.
Yeah. Like, Harley, get your flashlight as deep as you can get it.
Like this way.
And then here, like take the corner exactly how you were. And then put your flashlight in. That's how much of his body that I see, like, when he's really tight. I think Harley's missing what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah,
but,
I think I do.
But like, if he's here, right, he can barely. He's seeing this, and I was in the corner, right. If I turned my flashlight on, you'd be able to see the fact that I see his entire rifle,
Doors unlocked.
his knee, and his gun.
So where my flashlight is now, that's the tightest angle I can see.
And then
From
look how
here.
much of him is illuminated, right? That's what's in danger from this doorway. But if he were to take a step back, like take a step back, like you were clearing, he doesn't see. They don't see each other until Harley dictates that.
I can
fight.
see, yeah, I can see from here. So I can see shoulder, leg, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, this is clearly a contact, but just do your normal working of what you need to do. Yeah. So the wingman's fine. Use it. Just know how to use it.
Right, and I had situation in my mind all this training. Like, I know this junkie house on the, I don't know how the map called, where drug addicts. No.
213.
213. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like in first building, you got this little corridor with like door here, another door there, and a bathroom somewhere here. It's like it's a very little place where you can like get match operators. And it's like when you need to like open this door and work this door, there's possibility that somebody will open
Doors
this door
unlocked.
and shoot you in the back. It's like how to work here.
Just bump two, and then whoever was holding long just covers the
Well, I
last.
mean, the problem is this: like if doors opens and somebody will here on security, it will just he can do nothing. But here
There
it's
is
like no place
There's
here
an
to stand
opening,
for you.
so
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
I
mean,
want to see that guy. If I
You
look
have a plate carrier on. So I tell this to
Yeah.
people in real life. You have a plate carrier on, you know you're gonna get shot, so you're the one that has to take the risk, right? So if your boys, if my back is turned towards the threat and we have to make that entry happen, then that means we have to have security on this, right? So if there's nowhere to stand here, and if they fling the door open here, your boys are getting shot, and you're not doing anything anyways.
Yeah.
You have to accept the fact that you're at risk. And you have to take this security and keep your boys safe. Period.
You can also step back, like take the other side of the wall, and yeah, you have that angle. But yeah, there's always going to be. We're talking about maps and mission.
I mean, isn't that flip? One guy goes here, one goes out there.
Yeah, but I mean the doors are closed, right? So you can flip it, but you're still gonna end up in the same predicament where both doors are shut. One door needs
but if
first.
you're going the wingman, that's kinda. I mean, yeah,
No,
you're looking 12, so you can just
We're not talking about the
shoot that
wingman.
guy. Yeah.
We're not talking about the wingman anymore. He asked a question about Twisted Nerve, how like the doors are back to back.
Ah, yeah, Twisted
Here.
Nerve is pretty
And then the bathroom like there, right? So you would
Yeah,
bump
yeah. It's
to
a
you
fetch
get
room,
one on this
yeah.
door and then here. It's hard to see without the map, but there's ways to go about it.
Yes. Yeah, there's
I mean,
there's so
just
many different
imagine that
scenarios.
there are like 4 doors next to each other. One here, one here, one here, and one here. I think it's that one, yeah?
I saw a clip
Yeah,
of that. Don't CQB if you don't have to.
Yeah, like there's so much clearing a room is dangerous, right? In nature, but I mean that's kind of what this entire game is.
Especially if you're the first one in the room.
Yeah, 100%. Like I think the
And if
Marines
you have 4
had like
doors,
70% casualty rate.
But if you have 4 doors next to each other, then just start with what you can do. Like that's why you
Maybe
just
bump
bump
and
2 for
hold.
start with. Yeah. And you've always got 12 to hold because of that point man. That point man's always going to be watching 12. Just work with what you know you can work with. Don't overcomplicate things.
Doors unlocked.
Yeah, be simple.
Yep.
Doors unlocked.
Good.
What the fuck did we just do? I feel
Doors
like
unlocked.
We've done everything.
We started with Dead Space. That's right. So you guys already
Doors
understand
unlocked.
that.
And we just
and
did
the angle. Yep.
Yeah, we did flipping with wingman.
Yeah. Okay. So
Doors unlocked.
flipping's normally another one we do, but you also understand that.
I'm right with you.
Another one we do is hallways. Let's do like a general hallway. So this is where kind of the bump calls come in, but let's use it without any doors for now. So I'll have myself and Atlas and one more person come down. The rest of you can stay at the end. Cool.
Doors unlocked.
I can go. I can go point. So this hallway, no
Jammed.
doors, but we don't know that yet. So what we're gonna do, we need so just 3 of us, and I'll run you through it and just show you how it's gonna look like, and then we'll explain it. So we're gonna swing this side, and number 2. We'll pretty much kind of determine if he wants to see more, and then he can bring me out as number 1. So he can give me a squeeze. Yeah. So then he can start moving left. Can't really see. He can tap me again for once he's seen enough of the hallway. And we can move back. But essentially, because we can't see the very end on the left,
I mean, I do have a
so he
question.
wants more of an angle. Yeah.
Why we shouldn't do that faster? I mean, I think it will be safer to do it faster than one person is just looking, nothing, and the other one is like running to that corner to just see if there's someone there.
So your run speed and ready or not is determined, or your movement speed and ready or not has a max, right? And that max changes depending on what kit you're wearing. But everybody's walk speed is exactly the same. So it keeps me from like flying out. Like let's say I can move faster than Harley. Harley peaks it, and then I end up way the fuck over here with just my gun, I suppose. Yeah, in real life, if you're gonna fucking take a hallway, like once we decide we're gonna walk down this hallway, Harley's gonna pop out, so he's gonna step out from this corner, and I'm gonna go across like as fast as I can, and then we can start moving a little bit slower. Also, it's hard to shoot when you're doing this.
Yeah, but not in
game.
Yeah. Plus, it's going like we're doing. We're trying to talk you through it at the same time. So if we actually want to do it quicker, I'd pop out. And then essentially I'll take which side I want. So I'm already on this wall, so I'm just going to take the short wall rather than crossing over.
And then if for whatever reason there was a threat here, like let's say a T or whatnot, then, well, there is a T at the end, so let's just get down to the end, Harley. There's a T here, then this is where the flip can come into play. So I could give Harley a nod, you can give me a nod, we flip, and then I'm stuck on this wall, he's stuck on that wall, and then we do the exact same hallway procedure we just did.
Yeah, essentially.
You don't always have to cheat out, right? So if you're looking down this way and you know that there's nothing on this left wall here, you don't always have to cheat out. Just whenever that call is made, if you're the first guy, you stick to your wall, and your second guy is going to come out and take the adjacent wall.
Yep. Now the reason we so we only use 2 bodies as well. you only need two people in the hallway. You don't want to be crowding. Does anyone know why we don't want, let's say, 5 or 6 people in that hallway stacked up?
Fatal funnel.
People have M249s.
RPGs. No. But yeah, essentially you spot on. So Bard, treat it as a fatal funnel. It's just it's a hallway. So if there's 5 guys down here, and I'm a suspect on this side, you know, and let's say he's got an M249, I just peek out and just spray everyone down. Even if I just cross my gun out here, I can just, you know, drive-by style, just start spraying down the hallway. You're gonna mow down multiple operators. So that's why we keep it to 2 people, unless called more. Once you do get to the end, where myself and Bard are, and we've done the flip, so we do the flip. That's when the 3rd man, we can call the 3rd man up, or he can even see. So we both flipped and both sides are covered. That 3rd man can start coming up and make a call.
So give him a tap, just tell him to go out, and I'll take the right side. Don't go out. Don't go out. Go back to your wall, and then we'll start moving. Right.
All right. So I'm confused.
Like just the taps. I think are a little bit silly.
All right, so I'm really confused because you just said that giving a squeeze means you want to come out and see what's on the other side, and also the tap means move like into the corridor. What's the difference?
The tap means you're ready, right? That's what a tap means. If you're one in real life or in the game, if somebody squeezes you, they're letting you know that they're ready to do whatever it is, all right? So. Because if the tap is supposed to mean something, then like how are we differentiating like a squeeze or like what location on our body we're getting tapped? It makes no sense, right? So if I'm like Bard, let's just go ahead and take this hallway. I need to make sure I'm good. Do I need another person? Do I need whatever the fuck it is? No, I don't. Okay, I'm ready. So I give you the tap, and then Bard knows to go out. Right.
All right.
If I cheat out into the hallway and check, then I'm gonna be like, "Hey Bard, let's cheat out just a little bit, okay?" And he's like, "Yeah,"
right.
and then I give him my tap.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can use your verbals. Yeah, in that scenario. As to your question, Bard, with the, you know, do I come out too or do I stay on the?
All right, because in the
short wall?
demonstration you haven't used any comms, so I was assumed that tapping means checking.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's yeah, that makes sense. We'll yeah, so just call if that's the case. From down there, normally it'll be the what's his name? The point man or the corner, the person on the corner who will also come out. That's how Ghost has also taught it, where he'll bring you out with you, so then you can both get an angle. And if that's not the case, then the number 2 can just say work.
The main reason that you're not just doing it by yourself, like saying, let's say bro's here, the main reason I'm not giving him a tap and then going over to checking myself is because you have no cover here. You can only go back. So having 2 muzzles, like let's say this door is my threat, right, where my light is. Having both of us looking at this motherfucking door right here means we have an intersecting field of fire to drop that threat a little better, right? So we both check it. He's my security. I'm his security. Okay, I'm good. I give my boy a tap. Then we come back to the wall. It's CQ theory. It's theory, right? It's just theory.
All right. I have another question. Since we are always moving as a single file in the corridor, why are we suddenly making a double file? If we are making a double file,
so you're not
are we making one?
So it's just like I just said, like it's a theory, right? You're not always making a single file, right? But it is your responsibility to know what is a threat and what's not a threat. And if 2 people are working a threat, right? Like let's say this fucking door is wide open and I got 2 people.
Police, hands up!
If 2 people are working a fucking threat and my dumb ass is right here with my gun checked up and they haven't even pied this door yet, I'm in trouble.
But where do you mean double file, Bud? Where's the double file coming in?
Here,
When we
one
step
person
out-
here, one person here. Double file.
That's not
Oh,
really a double
to not
file.
get
that's just
to not get
that's cross
sprayed, I
coverage.
guess,
That's
because
just
if
cross
there
coverage.
I
is a
don't
guy
hear you,
who can-
Harley, because that is cross talking.
um,
the guy-
so
one
this
guy
isn't
just
like
can-
the.
Yeah.
Deb, shut the fuck up. Holly, go on.
Right. So this isn't actually a double file. This is just cross coverage. Like in a lot of hallway scenarios, there's no one else behind me, so it's not a double
Alright.
file.
So who's going there? The second man or the third man?
Up. No one. So number one.
No.
this will be number
We
two.
don't follow. All right, let's go in the single file here. All right. Let's go.
I
Harley.
see what you're asking, Bard. I see what you're asking, Bard. So when you actually take a hallway and you walk down the hallway, you're gonna have one person on one side of the hallway and another person on the other side. There's only
Alright.
fucking two people gonna be working it.
And that's
the
it.
whole
So there's
team
no
is in
third man
one
yet.
side,
Yeah.
All right.
right?
So which
once
number
you
is
get
here?
up- Two. So one, the guy that was originally on the corner back there is on this wall. Okay. And then two is gonna be on my wall, right? And
All right.
we're gonna
So
have
I
rows-
still don't understand because we are moving as a team, and the second man, Squadlet, is here. All right. So Squadlet is here.
not-
White man is here. So if Squadlet is here, how in the fuck is he gonna know what's on the other side there?
We're not moving as a
quality
team
skill.
though. That's what we're saying. We only
Yeah,
need two
it's-
operators in this hallway.
It's
You
dynamic.
don't have the team. Yeah.
So Joe authorized dynamic stack.
Yes.
All right.
He said you can move dynamic. Yeah.
Because in real life, I'm gonna be honest. Like when we're flowing through a building, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh fuck, I left my one man back." I can't be one man on this door. I need my one man. One man, come here. That's not a thing. It's just not a fucking
I
thing.
know that's not a thing in real life, but we moved as a dynamic stack always. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. No, I know. I understand what you're asking.
Yeah, and
and
I want to make it
Joe
clear. Like I'm
has-
not condescending you or like down talking you. I want to make that clear. I'm trying to help you like understand because I can see what you mean. Like if you have like a mythology that you've been following for an extended period of time, flipping that mythology is hard, and I understand that.
So also what we did last night, for example, if you have time, you can start going back into your roles, like 1 and stuff. If you have time and you've done an ace check, you can start going back into your stack. But in most some scenarios, I guess, there's authority there where you can start going dynamic. So number 4 might be number 1, and the second man could be number, I don't know, 3.
No. I catch the dynamic stack. I was just confused because we always use the static stack.
Yeah.
So when we talk numbers in the training, 1 and 2 is just like whoever's actually working that.
I understood that, but I didn't quite catch that we have now dynamic stack.
Yeah.
That was my question, and you have answered it already.
All right, cool.
All right. We understand that there's only 2 people working a hallway until we call for the team. Do we understand that too?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Is there any questions about a hallway?
Good.
Okay, cool.
When moving as a team in a hallway, the same procedure applies. Only one person on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, so 1 and 1.
All right.
Yep.
So the only time you should have your entire team down a hallway before that hallway is cleared is if you have no other option. So if there's actually nothing for our team to hide behind, which there usually is, if there's nothing for you guys to hide behind, and that's how you have to start taking this room. Like imagine this hallway is starting from this corner. All we really have is this door. Let's pretend like this door is in here. We just walk through a front door and this long fucking hallway is in front of us. Then we can start doing like 1 on this side, 1 on this side, split the team in half. And the rest of the team behind 1 and 2, their gun's going to be checked up until somebody in front calls for them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
L shape. Let's do L shape.
Put your hands up and get down! Get down and put your hands up! Hands up high!
Oh look, it's an L shape. feel free to come up near the vent, stand near the vent. So the scenario is going to start out very similar to a hallway. Become a pond. So you've established as an L shape. Number 2 will generally call when he's ready. Work the L. So I'll get the tapper's point to work that. Yep, there you go. He'll kind of go out and have a look. So he's established now that it's by this point, already established it's an L because he's come out and had a look. Same as a hallway. That's when he'll come back and call work the L, which will put us in this scenario. Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't like that. Like I don't like sticking our bodies here when we can already see down it and then going back and then doing it again. If I was to take this, I would genuinely just be like, all right, let's do it. And then, because we already fucking know what this is, right? And then we'd go ahead and do it. So that goes back on what Barb was saying earlier. Like, how do you determine the tap? Like, you communicate what you want with your boys.
Yeah, well, you can do that, but also you don't generally know it's an L because there could be a door at the very end of the hall, end of that L, which I can't see from here. So you'd still have to have some sort of peek. But if you want to continue, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, like
once you've
let's
seen.
just go to the,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Hey, you guys want to move around?
I'm on your 6.
My torch. Just go to where my torch is, all of you.
I'm right with you.
Let me do the same thing.
Yep.
Take a peek if we want. I'm like, all right, let's just go ahead and take the hall.
So essentially, we can stop there. But you kind of get the drift. You're doing the same thing.
So we're treating it as a dead space, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
angle man corner boy. Yep. That's how you essentially use it. So Atlas being on the inside of this wall, he's not looking at anything, right? He's got no threats to kind of work with. Wall here, wall in front. So what's he going to be doing? Checked up, while the angle man does the slow methodical check. And then once he's seen enough and he sees that it's a wall, he punches that close wall to kind of indicate to his partner that it's good to go. And then Atlas comes up and he'll give a tap, or he'll make the call first, essentially, as to what to do next.
So like we can see down this. I can assess over his shoulder that it's just another L. And I give him a tap, tell him to take it.
Yeah, and then continue on.
Process.
And from this point, once I've punched this wall and Atlas has come behind, that's when the number 3 man, etc., can start working up with you. Because this is all clear, so you still want to be close to your team, but you can the 3rd man can kind of come up here and just be close if there's assistance required. So it's all about flowing together, but having a link on your fellow operators. There's always some kind of visual link. Because when the first 2 start doing this, working the L again, or whatever they need to work, 3rd man, he's already lost. He can't see us. So always keep a visual link on your operators. Understood? Questions?
All good.
All right. Let's see if I've missed anything. I kind of have missed that. I have missed something. Back towards the start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy shit. Lag. Holding
I
and
don't know about
working.
you. I'm getting 5 frames. I might just watch your stream, Harley.
It is true.
16 FPS.
I've got like 20 something.
Okay, just
We can
shot
use this.
18. It's going like between 18
Guys,
and
we're
5.
going the wrong way.
Speedy, let us just straight to the point, man. Come on. Well, I'll trust follow my point, man. No.
I was just going front.
Jam.
So we're gonna use this door A10.
Better males.
Jeez, this is
Greetings.
laggy. What
Hello,
have you
guy.
done?
Hey, guy.
Alright, so you guys come over here, A10, on my torch. Have a look inside the room.
Are you about to just give them a problem to work? Because if so, I'd love to do that room that we did with Ghost.
Also.
No, I wanted to do the
That's
holding and
a
working,
pretty
which I
room.
guess we can in the other. Oh,
That's a pretty room.
It is a booty fucker.
No.
Oh, there it is.
What?
there it is.
Oh.
Plague's
Oh, no.
PC overheated and died.
I know.
Yeah, no, my computer was like, yeah. Sorry. Someone else hosts because it's running hot. I don't think it's gonna. I genuinely am scared it's going to overheat.
Taking the possibility, I will head out. Thank you for channel. But,
Oh, good. Thanks.
All right,
See you,
so
Dominic.
I have a question. You can like explain it to me. I visualize it myself. How do we treat X corridors? Like you have a threshold until 12, and it's a T shape. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Hold on.
So we kind of did that before. With with the 2 opposing doors and the hallway 12,
Yeah.
where you have the man in the middle watches the 12 while the other 2 do the flip essentially.
All right, so we are doing like double wingman basically.
Yeah, you could put it that way. I reckon. Atlas, would you say?
I'm drawing it in MS Paint right now.
Great, I love this tool. My favorite
Love
fucking
MS
program.
Paint.
No, really,
Cannot
it's
beat
the
MS
best fucking learning device ever. As you know, like I'm a teacher and I'm constantly using Paint to visualize
Oh,
stuff.
let's go.
Report to Captain
Let's go.
Porter. Officer Peterson.
Okay.
Report to Captain Porter.
Shit. Screen. Stop watching Major Harley. That guy's lame anyways.
I'm gonna play.
Agreed.
No, he's in my top 5 favorite streamers to be honest.
I mean, I'm also a teacher, but I don't.
Okay. You want
My children.
You
My
want
children. That's crazy.
You want a T-shape, right?
Yeah. And also the adults, but
12, right? You want a T-shape, and there's a threat tier 12. So what 2 guys here? You see X.
Yep.
X. All the X's are us, right? And the dotted lines, that's their lines of sight. What they're gonna do is they're gonna flip this hallway, and once they flip this hallway, what they've done is we have all this space right here in the middle that's essentially safe, right? Because we have a muzzle to our left, we have a muzzle to our right, and they're looking down the hallway. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push whoever the fuck it may be through the gate, essentially. And we're gonna get to this door. Now, if we want to pretend like these hallways, like let's say we don't want to work these hallways right now, and there's like more follow-on space in rooms we do want to work before coming back and doing something, we can make it across, keep this guy right here, right? So this X, we can have him hold security on that door, and then pretty much what we'll do is we'll have 2 more X's come up and around our gate, and then make another gate on this side. Right, so once our gate's on this side, our last men across will give these 2 douchebags a big old tap, and that tap's gonna initiate them moving across, and then they're gonna work whatever they need to work, and our gate is still here, so we still have security in the hallway. And then once we come back, we can get back on our new gate that we have just made and proceed to whatever threat we want. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Right.
Is
What
there
I'm
anything else
also
I can
interested in is the how how to properly like work windows, because you know, rooms, doors, etc. We can talk as much as we want, but I want a narrow hallway like in Park Homes, this bridge, basically. You know what I'm talking about.
That's a fucking pencil. I don't want a pencil.
You know what I'm talking about, this bridge on Park Homes.
Mm-hmm.
So basically it has windows on the other side, basically speaking, like halls, whatever.
You're pretty much just
Yeah.
gonna wingman across.
Alright, that makes sense, yeah.
Great place.
If when in doubt, just use wingman, alright.
Yeah, if there's any kind
always
of
opposing, that kind of comes across as a cross
space.
intersection again.
If there's any opposing space that you need to cross, you can use wingman, right? Or you could set the gate. If it's a T shape like we just went over, if it's like this, setting the gate is putting one person on either side of the hall.
Yep.
Or whatever it may be. This counts as a road too. This is actually something the Marine Corps teaches to cross roads, trails, riverways, everything that is open and expansive in the middle. You're going to set a gate, you're going to cross the gate, and you can set up another gate on the other side. And then as soon as the last guys go, they give these dudes a tap. These guys watch and wait for the other guys to get across, and then they pick their shit up and they meet the new gate.
Alright, thank you.
Is there any other questions?
No.
Like, I'd recommend rerunning through the live fires now.
Lieutenant Carter, please call desk.
I agree.
Plagiarism.
So run something that where you can incorporate all that kind of stuff into a live fire.
Illness.
Alright,
Oh yeah, he's there.
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, pick your poison people. I'm either going to do Brixley or the hotel.
Brixley's.
Brixley's, it's easier, yeah.
Did you just say Brixley's is easier?
Yeah, it is.
Cement is way too dark.
It is.
Yeah, but you host.
Yeah, I have to remove my AI mods, so yeah.
Wait, hold
Nuclear
up.
fire chicken.
Which AI mod is it?
Hard tactical.
Yeah, keep it.
Nah,
Okay.
not in the mood, sorry. Oh, sorry, it's extreme tactical, sorry.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that then. Also, any update on Operation Alkali?
Nah,
Ah, damn.
nada.
Alright, that's cool. Keep
Okay,
me
I'm
in
gonna
the
get the
loop.
fuck out of here and crawl back into my North American hole. It was nice meeting everybody. Hope I get to
See
play
ya,
with you guys
fucking,
sometime.
fucking Yang. Get out of here, bloody Yang.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I'm
no-
opening up a command ticket for that, by the way.
Oh,
for that.
no.
It's all over. It's all
I've
over.
already got the DA written up and it's ready.
It's fine. We'll have your DA on desk, COB, dude.
Article 15 already drafted. Alright.
Article, I've got 17 Article 15s already drafted just for you.
Lobby is open.
Oh, wow.
Lobby is open.
Okay, amazing. Okay, here's what the stack's gonna be. Milkshake, you joining us?
Negative, I'm working on sexy tattoos for you bastards.
Ooh, wonderful. Harley, you joining us?
Baby against your wall, mommy!
What?
Yes.
Okay, in that case,
Certainly is.
we will have speed on point. We will have me squad leading. We will have Solvig left in me. We'll have Harley on tactical. We'll have
Wait.
Matt on
Solvik?
lead. Wait.
So we left.
Yeah. Did he leave? Yeah, he
Yep.
did.
He has to
Awesome.
go.
We will have.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my god! Yay! Nah, you know I like Solvig because I fucking imagined he was there at 1 EM and gave him a position of the stack when he wasn't even there. All right, point man, speed, squad leads, plague, tactical, tactical Harley, breacher, dep, cleaner, bard, rimman, Aussie. Everyone okay with that?
I've prioritized to use revolver.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on
Perfect. Perfect one shot with revolver.
You know, GIGN use revolvers exclusively.
Oh, yeah, they're the best
I mean,
ones.
it does, but
Yeah.
They're the fucking best ones at it.
Yeah, and they have reason for that.
Oh!
Where is everybody?
We're missing 2 people.
Holy hell. Ozelot and Solveig sounded like too much for my liking.
Who?
Well, apparently me and
No, not
Bart
really.
sound- I don't hear it. But
They
apparently me and
don't,
Bart
but
sound the same, so-
they're alike. I don't know.
Nah, Solveig is more brief, like airy.
Depro and Bard are basically twins. They share the same
Uh,
vocal cords.
no, Dep's voice is way more annoying.
It's
Bard's
deeper.
like calmer.
Nah, I think Depro has
he's
just.
talking calmer, so.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Depro uses a 1970s microphone or something.
American radio microphone.
I also think
Yes.
Depro, you have stronger accent than me.
I would agree with that personally.
Do I have?
Mm,
I don't know.
I think.
very close.
He...
Maybe.
Very close. Alright.
It's
we
close,
talking-
but
is
yeah,
it-
I
is
think
it
he
even
does
an-
have.
Is it even an accent? Like
In English, yeah, we have
half
really
of
specific English.
America is like Spanish or something.
The fuck?
Wait, Ozelot, did I join your game? Yeah.
No, you hosted the game.
Did I host a game?
Yeah, I did join
Oh
you.
my god, I'm a dumbass. Okay, join Bard, join
What are you
Bard.
guys doing?
Don't fucking say it, Speed. Don't say it.
That's our sergeant.
At least he got the rank right this time.
Aye, Sarge.
Harley?
Oh.
I'm back. What happened?
My microphone is greased. What do you mean? Maybe the ping.
Bard's hosting, right?
So.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll bring the one.
The fuck is not.
It sounded like Milkshake likes. When we're in the staff comms, me and Milkshake.
So you are saying you're into that?
Oh my god.
I'm not surprised he's muted. He's like, fuck this guy. Give me a DA.
Alright, so...
No, I've been here the entire time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
It's crazy.
Busted! Busted!
That's crazy. Hey, Harley, let me know what just happened so I can act like I'm smart.
Nothing.
Righto. Guess I'll just go and cry myself to sleep then.
That's
Oh god,
awful.
that's terrifying.
That's not even close.
Officer Peterson, please
No.
report.
Okay, so in terms of
That's terrifying.
Report to Captain.
the strategic plans, we will make entry 5 a reception, and I'm just gonna like vaguely map out a route.
I am policeman. Doing police.
Alright, I put like a very vague battle plan. I don't like plan it out too much. We wanna focus. Speed is something that we've been told to work on, so
What
we'll
have I
try and
done?
hit it nice and fast.
Maybe do it nice and slow to practice CQB.
Okay, yeah, fine. We'll do it nice and slow to practice CQB, but I'm not gonna do a detailed out plan. So, as we practiced earlier when we spawn in, 1, 2, 6 compass check, because apparently that's something we need to practice, and then we'll get moving.
Set.
2 set.
Reset.
All set.
5 set.
6 set, all set.
Okay, what we want to do is odd numbers. I want you on the northeast side, make your way to the entrance, wedging the gate and the double doors on your way. Evens on me, we're going to move northeast, and we are going to detain the homeless man, then hold security on the entrance.
Sorry, come
Good.
again.
Wait, what?
Sorry. Odd numbers on the side.
Hands up! Hands so I can see them! Put your hands up now!
Are they down? Are they down?
LSPD,
Unknown.
get down!
Okay. If you're even numbered in the stack, move up to a red car. Odds if you're not following me. No, other way around. Shit, sorry. it's been a long fucking day.
In position. I'm on your 6.
Lock.
Show us the front and back
Right
of your
behind
hands.
Sorry, come again.
Okay. We're wedging speed.
We're wedging. Okay, this one is locked, so...
Locked! Okay.
Can you
I got
throw
wedged out.
over?
I'm ready.
Get on the ground now.
Back
Do not
over.
move.
What the hell?
Wedging.
Oh, I'll have it.
Tap.
Wedge.
Yeah, I mean,
Entry team is stocked. Threat is down. Suspect ready to go.
I'm with you.
Close wedge.
close the door.
Both on your right.
Alright, Roger. Alright, stand back up.
With you.
Close one.
Chem light out.
Alright, let me know when that's one's set.
Last man set.
Alright. You and I can work this.
Windows left.
Take it.
Close door on my muzzle.
Okay, cool. Push up to that.
With you.
Locked!
Door's locked.
Alright.
Chem light.
I'm gonna skip.
Close door right side. Deep.
Hands up.
Doors unlocked.
Door unlocked, nice man.
Blue, blue.
Blue. Blue.
Roger.
Doors unlocked.
Alright, you three in there, can you collapse with us here?
I'm right with you.
Speed swap.
Open doors 12.
Copy. Room branches to the right.
Doors right.
LSPD, don't move.
Down on your knees.
Contact down.
Alright, someone get security and whatnot. Bard, if you want to bump the door on your left.
+1.
Police, don't move.
Fine.
Can call him in.
Nice.
I said we move in.
Can we get attack in at least at the open door that I'm holding?
Got it.
That's right side, southwest.
Got it. Going in.
Deb,
Attack.
swap with me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good.
+1 on me.
I have that door.
I got
Careful
you,
flash,
Ryan.
careful flashlight.
Police, get down. Down on your goddamn knees.
No visual.
Hands up.
I need
Get
+1.
attacking the door right.
Now. Hands up. Do it now.
Back going in.
Hands up.
When the attack drops, speed, you shut that door. Sorry, speed hold security.
Cure.
Alright.
Stay down and turn around.
Police, show me your hands.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Alright, Bard. Once I've got this civvy bagged, we're gonna move in and wedge that
We
door.
need to talk.
Copy.
We have a civilian in custody.
You already cleared this, yeah?
Short
Keep your
clear.
hands up.
Alright, I got muzzle. You wedge.
Moving to wedge.
Can whomever is standing at the door move the civilian to a safe position, please?
Moving to safe position.
Okay, team, stack up on door on my flash.
Head back, head back out there, bro.
That's a bad quarter speed, do single stack.
Yeah, bro, hold here. You can, peek in.
Okay. We have, we still have audibles in here, so if I can get attack in there before we're moving in.
Audibles left.
Copy. I got a good angle. I'm gonna attack right. unless you want tack left.
No. Yeah. Can I have a cross tack actually?
Tack
Oh, I
ready.
can go. I got tack right, bud.
Left.
All right, on your point.
Alright, swinging
On your 6.
1, 2, 3, swing.
Get down
Good
slowly!
tack.
LSPD! Get down and put your hands up!
Open door.
Police, hands up!
Compliance, hands on.
Suspect down. Wounded.
Hold there, Plague. You good?
Civilian is cuffed and good to go. Civilian is good to go. Compliant.
Can I get +1 to clear this?
Bard, there's you. Bard, move, I have the door.
We're working, right? You guys can just hold left there.
Copy.
All right, Harley, keep security.
Got it.
Rest of
Still on.
stacks. Det and Ozelot, can you move in here, hold security from him? Rest of stacks, stack up on door, my
Bard,
flash.
move a little bit.
Alright, can I have speed and Ozelot switch? Speed, you're now rear, Ozelot, you're now point.
I got
In position.
multiple audibles in Brixley office.
Copy that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Harley, can you tack the office from where you currently are?
Copy again. Yep.
Doors
Okay.
unlocked.
What we're
The
gonna
door's
do...
closed though, just FYI.
Okay. What? Office door?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. In that case, what we'll do is that we will flow in, and I want Bard to... I want you to, first two in to bump the door on the left, hold security, and then we will work it from there. Harley, join us once corridor is clear. Solid?
Copy.
Right, on you.
Open doors. Contact. Contact down.
Okay, scratch out. Harley, when you move in, hook right and hold security north.
Element.
Copy.
Go in now.
We got a suspect here and need a medical attention.
Loose.
Closed.
Lights
I
take
got
out.
right.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay, I'm securing evidence.
Audibles behind Brixley office.
Ozzy, you secure that guy in the car.
Suspect cuffed and
Secured.
secured.
Alright, nice.
I'm trying, I need to reload.
Okay, I got your AWAR. Can you
Good.
two move up and shut those doors?
Copy.
Alright, nice. We have audibles behind this door, we need to move fast before he shoots himself. Okay, I'm gonna work this door, you and me, Ozzy. Oh, shit.
Lock door.
Okay, I'm gonna kick it.
Bleeding.
Officer down.
And we got a bang in there.
Contact down. Contact down.
I can get attack in, deep, if needed.
No visuals. Moving in. Open doors.
There's one contact outside.
Copy.
Advise you guys close and wedge that door.
We need +1.
Audibles.
Contact. Contact down.
Harley, that's all secured, I believe.
Cool.
Holding rear.
Entry team to talk. Shit, we got an officer.
Do you have a +1 on me?
I'm
Bard.
out behind you.
Alright. Result move to...
Open
Yep.
door right side.
Yep, cleared.
Clearing it. What?
Alright, let's wedge it. Wedge it.
Wedging. Wedge deployed.
Let's clean the room.
Talk. Contact down. Suspect cuffed and secure. Lead to talk. One down. Got them all zipped up.
Alright. Alright. Let's take these double doors. Ozelot and Harley. Yep.
I'm
Can
gonna
we
pick
get...
your side
Alright.
when ready. Sorry, yep, go ahead.
Wait. Alright. Pick your energy.
Bring in.
Go ahead.
Move in.
On the hook.
With you.
Open door right side.
Yep. It's moving. Close the door. Yep. Let's wait for orders.
Dropping a light.
Careful
can
bathroom.
we-
Careful bathroom.
Yeah, clear. I need one to clear bathrooms.
I'm here. The rest, the behind us is all proven.
Yeah,
clear,
that
so
is
we
all
just have
proven.
to-
That's all proven.
Yeah.
Right, we need +2 on board and Ozelot.
Clear. Bathroom clear.
Just take,
Alright, Ozelot, let's flip it. We'll do Simon Bridge into those rooms. Speed, come with. Alright. Alright, never mind. Yep, the pro operate. Whenever you guys ready.
Moving slowly.
Close left side.
Doors open left.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
on you,
door.
Harley.
Alright, flip this with me and cross it, Aussie. Yep.
Don't even think about it!
Ready. Cover.
I got,
Got
you.
you, got you.
I have the door behind you,
down.
Harley. Got it?
Thank you.
I have
Yep.
your position.
Yeah, it's cleared.
We need +2 or
Hold there,
Belay
hold there,
that.
Bard. Hold there, Bard.
delay that. Let's move out the pro. Oh, I'll watch it. Wait. Let's move outside. Yep.
Audibles south.
Yep. Alright, let's move out.
I'm going to
Okay.
go shield out and run the rabbit straight to the other side. Can I get attack in south?
I can get a long tack, but it'll go across the courtyard.
No, just toss whatever. If you can toss your gun or a mag, just to clear them off.
Okay. I'm set.
Set.
1, 2, 3, tack out.
Hands up! Don't move! Police, don't move! Hands in the air!
I
Don't
gotta go
run!
across. Speed.
Yep.
Alright, let's hold there. Yep.
Alright. Speed clear right, we'll move.
Contact down, right?
Let's move Harley and Dep. Let's move.
Moving. Hug the walls.
1 time's down, my side.
I can't get through.
Out the right wall, Harley. Contact! That was close.
Another contact down the alley.
Doc, we got a
Yep.
suspect
Compliant,
here in need of
compliant.
medical attention.
Oops.
Okay, gonna flip.
Can't move him.
Harlow.
Roger. Yep.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
With you, Depro.
1 CV.
Watching stairs.
Yeah, coming to the CV. +1 on the door in front of me.
It's wedged.
Okay, good. Securing.
Interrogative.
Yeah, I know it's OTC.
No, not that. I wanted +1 on me to clear around market.
I can do that. Left side covered. Left side covered.
ready for a trip downtown.
I'm on your 6.
Doors unlocked.
Care short, open door. On
Okay.
your left.
Got you.
Frank,
Continue.
Blues.
Blue.
Blues. Yep. Take the angle speed, chills. Nice. Blue.
All clear.
Chem light out.
All clear.
Clear the front entrance.
I'm on you.
You've got point.
Zipped up and good to go.
Zipped up and good to go.
On your 6.
Split.
Check
Okay.
that zone behind the fridges. Clear.
At the way?
Up clear.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cam light.
Yep, perfect. So let's vote up.
Hey, nice, good work, guys. D? Alright, because Brixley died.
Yeah. To be honest, that was the cleanest run we ever did.
It felt
Bravo.
fast as well.
Well, I
Yeah, it
have
looks
to
really good.
admit that I messed up with not reporting Plague downed immediately as he was downed.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, I still didn't. I knew who was down, but I didn't actually know until you did tech cams because obviously they called.
Yeah.
So just,
I really don't like using tag cams because I kinda feel it's cheating in this game. So I don't use them, and I thought I knew somebody died, and then slow realization. Oh, Plague isn't
Yes.
talking.
That British guy hasn't yelled at us in a while.
I mean, I didn't even know that someone died.
I've
Oh,
heard.
Jesus Christ, then.
I've
I
heard
was behind
that
you.
somebody.
I
I've
just
heard
had
that
to
somebody
was
died.
like a-
but-
Alright, break. Okay, so, I thought that went quite smoothly. You guys clearly fresh from training, that was quite good. Initially, there was a bit of, I don't know what that was, my brain just wasn't in squad leading mode just yet. I think it's because but yeah, sorry about that, but, I think we cleared it quite well. We clearly used, CQB. I think that was a much improvement from the last time we ran Brixley. I mean, the last time we ran it, it would be okay, but much faster and overall just a lot cleaner. Any feedback around the squad?
I gotta ask, why did you switch me up with Ozelot?
That was just because we're trading. I want to make sure Ozelot gets.
Yeah, try
Because-
and experience with the stack. Okay.
Yeah, just and I thought doing it in the middle of the mission, but we've been working on manipulating.
I mean,
I
you
realised
can.
that
you're cutting out a little.
I understand, but
Okay.
if you wanted, you know, I've suggested you can put me in whatever position. You could have just have him at point man straight up.
Yeah, no, but okay, we'll talk about this later. But yeah, anything else from the stack?
How did you die?
I kicked the door, and there was two guys,
Yeah?
and they just railed me.
So you know that the squad lead kit, it has a little camera that you can use. I don't remember its name. Can
Okay,
you refresh
so
me on
we
that?
were
And no
I
kicking
heard
doors because
Brixley.
of because of straps.
Well, okay, so using the intel available. Also, I know Brixley has a habit of just fucking killing himself. And it sounded like he was about to.
Yeah,
'cause
do
I
you
heard
have his Spotify playlist? Does it listen to
Oh,
XXXTentacion or something?
So yeah, Plague. The reason why you took it so sudden and you died is to like secure Brixley alive. I shot him in the head with 357 Magnum. He ate.
Quite
he
the
ate
hero,
Zendikar.
brother.
He ate.
he ate that, yeah.
All I heard was one shot. Brixley's dead.
Yeah. Dinner
Yeah.
served.
Bam, Brixley dead. Bam, contact down. I'm
Let's,
efficient.
Who killed Bixby?
That was bad.
DSU.
Yeah.
He doesn't fuck around.
557 Magnum straight above his left
That's
eye.
what I said. One shot, one kill.
Yep.
It just reap your internals.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, I thought that was anything else. I will not.
Dropping a light.
Yeah. Anything else?
I'll chime in. Yeah, I thought it went really good actually. The whole. I mean, the initial bit, I was like, oh fuck, here we go. When you were like, everyone northeast, no southeast,
Everyone,
no west,
no,
no,
south, north,
no,
Yeah,
orbit
no.
the sun, no, orbit Mars.
Yeah.
Like, a what?
Oh yeah, Plague.
Guys,
a
let's
little
go on
bit
to
of
the,
feedback. a little bit of feedback. You know the saying, "Bad plan is better than no plan."
Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
when
yeah.
you are trying, like,
That shit was. I have no idea.
to
what
correct
happened.
yourself,
Switch. Context: I had a 3-hour test today.
Bro, the hell, you
That's
have
not really
always a long day with fucking
Bro,
excuses.
bro.
I had my
Friday's a hard
driving
day.
today.
Friday's always a long day.
So yeah, when you're like correcting yourself, you're basically saying
that's
with
fine.
no plan mentality. So
Message received.
it's better to like, you made a fuck up, but whatever. Go with it.
Maybe wait a little seconds. You know, everyone has established security, so it won't hurt anyone to wait.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep,
other than your objective, which was save Brixley, which we know how it went.
Sorry for the CV that I break his glass in the car.
Alright.
So other than that, that was that was the only downfall, but that was the start. So I was watching a lot of the movement.
Yeah.
I was watching a lot
Yeah,
of the
I think-
movement through the start, and it was all good. People
I
weren't
think-
flooding too much, so.
Yeah, I think we incorporated a lot of other tactics that we were learned about quite well. And I think it flew quite naturally, and overall, just going